What's up guys, I'm Lester and today we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Super once again, and today we're going to be talking about episode 62, Trunks vs. Black, and then the gang, Vegeta and Goku getting their ass kicked and going back to Earth with Bulma. Not back to Earth, going to the past. And sorry I said that. If you didn't, and you should have known actually, if you didn't watch episode 62 yet, which has been out for like 3-4 days, because I'm doing my review on Wednesday. And about that, I've told you guys before, I'm busy on the weekends, so sometimes this is gonna be usually my reviews is usually gonna be after Monday, but I'll try to do them as early as possible. But anyway, spoilers ahead for episode 62. You guys should know that. Anyway, so episode 62, Trunks' badass form in action, and that it was actually pretty badass. Trunks did a really good job protecting his future. He was doing everything this time. It wasn't just like Goku and Vegeta fighting for him, even though he has been fighting the whole time and helping Goku and Vegeta, because Goku and Vegeta are not really that much of a competition against Black and Zamasu either. They're way better than Trunks, but still now, but not no more, because with Trunks' new form is pretty much on the god level, if not like stronger or anything. I think like Trunks' form, it's kind of like Super Trunks, where he's like stronger than the normal Super Saiyan, and he's stronger than with Super Vegeta, but he's slower than Super Vegeta. That's what makes him worse. And that's exactly what I think is the case here. He might be, stronger than Black, but he might be stronger than Super Saiyan Blue, maybe, or on the same level, but he's slower. So that's what I think is the advantage for him. Sorry, I'm mumbling a little bit there. But anyway, so we had Trunks go into action right away. He starts beating up Black and Zamasu, and Black and Zamasu are trying to be confident. They're like, "You really, Trunks? Like you who gets his butt kicked all the times, just because you got a new angry form, you think you can beat us?" But Trunks actually really beats the shit out of them. He's like throwing them everywhere. Both of them. This man is taking on both of Zamasu and Black, these two that destroyed Super Saiyan Blue, Vegeta, and Goku. He's taking on them both on the same time and beating the shit out of them, even though later on he starts getting beaten up, and that's what leads him to making the decision of making Vegeta and telling him, "Go to the past, Dad. Like, Father, I can take care of this." And Vegeta's like, "Son, you might have a god form and everything, but I can't leave you here." And Vegeta being a nice father again, but he had to leave. He had no choice. He understood, so he's like, "Okay, Bulma, we're going." Bulma didn't make a big fuss. She's like, "Okay, we're going," and they leave. And Trunks and Black even tries to stop them from going. Tries to stop the time machine from going, but Trunks stops them again. Like he's stopping all of their attacks. He stops their combination, that big blast that Black and Zamasu do together. He stops that with his own attack. This man is on fire, but not for long, because Black and Zamasu, as much as strong as Trunks might be, he can't take both of these guys on. Like, they're really strong. Like, these two together can beat Beerus, and Trunks starts getting beaten up, and Vegeta and Bulma have to leave, take Goku to the past and leave, and give the sense beans to Mai so she can give him Trunks if need be. And they go to the past, and in the past we have everyone's there as Beerus, Wiz, and Kid Trunks, Kid Mai, and Pilaf, and those guys, and they think that the heroes have done it. They probably, and with Beerus, he probably thinks there was nothing to begin with, no worries. But Bulma shuts him off, because Bulma right away when they arrive, Kid Trunks and Mai think that they won, and that's why Trunks is not there. But it's the opposite. They're getting their ass kicked, and Bulma goes straight at Beerus, and she's like, "Beerus, what the hell? You think you're a god? You know everything. You didn't know anything." And Beerus is trying to get out of the situation, because he just got roasted. Like, his respect just got stolen, and he's like, "Oh yeah," and he tries to be a tough guy, but later on we get to see that he actually was getting mad at the situation, because he went to Gosu to ask him some questions. He's like, "Gosu, you need to help me find a solution to this problem, because I can't go to the future." I wonder about that. Can Beerus actually go to the future? Really? I might make a video about that, so maybe stay tuned for that. Anyway, so everyone's so worried and stuff, and Vegeta's just like, "Everyone just be quiet, let me concentrate." Trunks and Goten are trying to, distract him, and he's like, "Let me concentrate, okay?" And then Goten's actually there. Goten just came in the picture. I don't know how. Kid Trunks actually told him of what happened, and I don't really care about Goten, because Goten is even worse than Kid Trunks. Both of them don't really matter, but Goten, really. Look, both of these characters just finished. Even Yamcha's better than them. Actually, they're actually better than Gohan. In my opinion, that man Gohan, he thought he was so cool in the Majin Buu saga and stuff. And now look at him. Like when everyone's there, they're having like everyone's sitting there talking about this. They're hopeless. Piccolo, Tien, everyone comes in. Like Chi Chi and Gohan actually come in too. They find out about the story, and like everyone's hopeless there, just sitting there. And Gohan gets mad because they tell Chi Chi and Gohan about the story, and then Chi Chi's like just like reaction is really funny because Goku's like, this guy who we fought, like he killed you and Goten. She's like, wait, what? Goten's still alive? What do you mean, Goten? Are you okay and stuff? And I'm like, huh, Chi Chi, wow, you're just being yourself, I guess. And then worrying yourself to death and for no reason and actually making it worse. And then Gohan on the other hand is also worried and mad because he's like, really, Trunks came to my house. I thought everything was okay. He just came to visit, and I said, hello, hi, let's have a party, and let's not care about your future. Because Gohan had no idea this was going on, and he starts feeling bad and stuff. I'm like, you better feel bad, man. Like, because you are trash. Like, you didn't even help your friend while he's dying in the future. You're having a party with your little family. Like, look at you, man. Like, you could have at least helped him. Never even thought of what's going on in his world. Never even cared to ask him. Like, Gohan needs to feel bad right now. He starts feeling bad. He's like, really, I didn't know any of this. Is there a way we can help or anything? And then Goku's like, we've already gone and gotten beaten twice or 3 times, actually. He's like, but now we need a plan, and they're like, but there is no plan. And then Piccolo shouts Mafuba, and then that is Master. Those of you that don't know, that's Master Roshi, one of Master Roshi's tricks, where it's a one that he used on Evil King Piccolo to trap him inside for many years. You stay in there forever if it works right. And the only problem is the user might end up dying, but it's not a guarantee. So maybe Goku will survive if he does it. It's not like certain death, so that's the good thing, I guess. And then Piccolo's like, I'll show everyone how it's done. But when Piccolo says that, Goku's like, no problem, Piccolo, you don't need to do it. Fuck you, I'll go to Master Roshi. And I'm like, come on, give Piccolo the credit. And everyone's like, Piccolo will watch you. And Piccolo's all sad and stuff. Funny, a little bit funny skin there. And then Goku goes to Master Roshi's house. We finally get to see Master Roshi's house after like forever. This is the first time we're seeing it in Dragon Ball Super. I mean, we've seen Master Roshi a lot of times, but this is the first time we're seeing his house in Dragon Ball Super, and I'm like, whoa, that's cool. Like, they brought this back. I love how they bring things back, and they even brought back the Master Roshi's turtle. But first thing Goku does with the turtle, instead of saying hi and stuff, hello, how you been, he just used the Mafuba on him, and I'm like, come on, Goku, be nice. And Master Roshi just lets him use the Mafuba. Of course, after many tries, Goku actually gets it right, and he thanks Master Roshi, and Master Roshi's like, no problem, just get me one of those chicks, Master Roshi being himself, kind of like Jiraiya from Naruto. Master Roshi's always like this. And then, we have Goku doing this trick, and that's kind of where pretty much the episode ends. I might be forgetting something, but I think those are the main details that I wanted to discuss. If there's anything you guys like me to discuss, or you guys think I missed talking about, comment. And yeah, I guess that's it. This episode nowhere not really good as last episode, because last episode, not just the action was crazy, there was so much suspense, story building up, like it was just crazy. This episode, some story was building up. I mean, I like the way everyone's gathering up and stuff, Trunks' new form, even the fighting was short, but still, it was pretty cool. I guess I like this episode. I'll give it like 8 out of 10. Last episode was like 10 plus out of 10. But I like this episode. Let me know what you guys thought about episode 62. I thought it was pretty good. And I guess if you like the video and like the episode, give me a like, subscribe for more, and I'll be doing more reviews. And I'll see you guys in episode 63's review. And I guess, guys, that's it. Sorry if I had the review late. I'm really sorry. But that's pretty much it, guys, for right now. So